أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على
رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه أجمعين. أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. ربي زدني علما أجمعين إن شاء الله. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you, brother and sister. We are going to revise. Now every day we will have certain drills. When I show you my palm, that is the drill of damir. Singular is damir. Damir means pronoun. What is the plural of damir? Damair. You will be hearing these things, hopefully, you will get in your mind. Dama'ir, which means pronouns. Brothers and sisters, again I repeat, for some of our new brothers and sisters who came, see the palm, brother? 4 fingers and 1 thumb. First finger, masculine. How many sections are there? 3. So, huwa, huma, hum. Second finger, brothers and sisters, 3 sections, but that's feminine. So we say hiya, huma, hunna. Third finger, it's second person masculine. We call it mukhatab. What do we call it? Mukhatab. We call it mukhatab. So brother, the 3 sections, anta, antuma, antum. The 4th finger is a second person, feminine. So we have anti, antuma, antunna. So you can see here. And if you count in the beginning like this, as soon as you finish here, you come here, it means it's a different gender. As soon as you finish here, come here, it means it's a different gender. So it will help you to master it. And this is very important that we master it, and this is our foundation, and on it we will be building different rooms in the, So, and this, brother and sister, is for first person, mutakallim. Ana and nahnu, both for masculine and feminine. Are you with me? Ready? 3 times we will say whole of these things. Ready? Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Excellent, mashallah. One more time. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. One more time still. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Inshallah. Okay. And brothers and sisters, the song that I have made, later on I will sing, and every day I will, somewhere in between I'll fit that song. So that will also remind you and refresh you. Now we did verbs, remember? I want to repeat a little bit more about verbs. Because we are laying the foundation of verbs and try to understand everything that is to be understood in a simple and enjoyable way. I told you, brothers and sisters, all Arabic verbs, all of them, you can trace the root of it. And 99.5% will be 3 letters. 3 letters. Then there are some 4-letter verbs. I just give you an example. Tarjama. What is it? Tarjama. He translated. Zalzala. It shook violently. And then waswasa. He whispered. And there is another word which is very popular in Urdu. Kah kah. Usne kah kah lagaya. He laughed very loudly. So, brother, that is not Urdu, that's Arabic. Kah kah means to laugh very loudly. So these are the 4-letter verbs. But our focus is on 3-letter verbs. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? It came in our dars, Aina Hamidun. Where is Hamid? What was the reply? Kharaja. What was the reply? Kharaja. He went out. So then we started last week with this. Kharaja. See the 3 letters, brothers and sisters? 3 letters. Now the scholars of Arabic grammar have done a lot of things to make us learn everything with ease, They put a pattern on it. And that pattern will keep on increasing. But the root will still be same. What will be the root of the pattern? Fa, a, la. See? Okay? First kalima, second, and third. 3 letters. Fa'ala. We will say fa kalima, ain kalima, lam kalima. In English, you will say first radical, second radical, and third radical. It's better that we should also understand the grammar from the Western scholars' point of view. And they use these terms. So if you will read some Arabic grammar books written by Western scholars, they will say first radical, second radical, third radical, which only means fa kalima, ain kalima, and lam kalima. So all the verbs in the Quran and in the Arabic language can be traced back to Fa kalima, Ain kalima, and Lam kalima. And this process is very interesting and fascinating, brother. Inshallah, we'll learn slowly, and increase our knowledge. So, brother, kharaja. What is kha? Fa kalima. What is ra? Ain kalima. What is jim? Lam kalima. Okay? And if I tell you any other word, you will also do the same way. In English, kha is first radical, ra is second radical, jim is third radical. Huh? Now I want you to look at the difference. Brother. Kharaja, now I am writing Zahaba, then I am writing Jalasa, and then I am writing Raja. These are the four verbs Dr. Abdurrahim has used in book 1. Because book 1 concentrates on nouns. This we will study in great detail in book 2. But we are preparing our ground to come to book 2 with good preparation. And do you see here, brother? What do you see? Fa kalima, Ain kalima, Lam kalima. Fa kalima, Ain kalima, Lam kalima. Fa kalima, Ain kalima, Lam kalima. Okay. Now I write down something else. I write down here 2 very popular verbs. Samia, and then I am writing Shariba. Okay, brothers and sisters? Samia. What is the meaning of Samia? He heard. Or he listened. Shariba. He drank. Okay? Fine. What do you see here? Fa kalima, Ain kalima, Lam kalima. First radical, second radical, third radical. Okay? Are you with me? Now I write down 2 more verbs, brother. Karuma. And I am writing another word here. Ba'uda. Okay? Fa kalima, Ain kalima, Lam kalima. First radical, second radical, third radical. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, if you were to observe this, you will find something. And I told you last time that Fa kalima in all of them has a fatah. And the Lam kalima, all of them has a fatah. So that is the rule. All the verbs, the root, in the root form, Fa kalima will always have a fatah. And Lam kalima will always have a fatah. And what about Ain kalima? Ain kalima can have these 3 vowel signs. It can have a fatah, it can have a kasra, and it can have a dhamma. So this we have to be very observant. For example, Samia. See, the Ain kalima has a kasra. Shariba, Ain kalima has a kasra. Karuma, Ain kalima has a dhamma. Ba'uda, Ain kalima has a dhamma. So watch for it. Okay. Now, these verbs are called healthy verbs. What are they called? Healthy verbs. Al-fi'lu sahih. Healthy verbs. But if something is healthy, then it has to be somebody who is very weak or sick. Because for a healthy person, there is also someone who is not healthy, which means he is sick. So there are some verbs which are called weak verbs. I won't call them sick verbs. They are all weak verbs. Now this is just a general information. Any verb, brother and sister, whether it has Fa kalima or Ain kalima or Lam kalima, if it has Vav and Ya, are you with me? If it has Vav and Ya, then it is a weak verb. What is it? It's called weak verb. Okay, this weak verbs, brothers and sisters, Dr. Saib Abdurrahim in in his vision and farsightedness, has put them at the end of book 2. He has put them at the end of book 2. So we won't worry. So we will not be studying any verb which has got waw or ya in it till we come to the end of the book. In the meantime, we'll become stronger in our sahih verbs, in which verb there will be no waw, there will be no ya. There will be no waw. As you can see, I didn't put any with waw and ya. Okay? So keep that in mind. Waw and ya will make the verb weak. Okay? Now, having understood this, then last time we tried to conjugate. Do you remember conjugation? Did you have any difficulty in conjugation, Sister Salma? Abir? You were, Sister Naima? You were able to do it? Fatima, inshallah. Sister Maimuna, you found conjugation okay? Inshallah. Huh? Brother Muhammad? Abdul Qadir? Brother? You are young, intelligent, bright. You should be on the top of the class. You should understand everything that goes on. And faster. Okay, now brother, we start the conjugation. This is slowly, I'm building you up, And we are only doing fi'l madi. We will not touch mudariya. We will only do fi'l madi. Okay? So, we start with madi means past tense. Huwa. And then I write down hiya. No, sorry, not here, but huma. Huma. And then we are doing hum. Now this is, brother and sisters, third person masculine. And then I am doing here, and then I am doing here, huma. Okay? And then I am stopping here, and I am doing hunna here. And then I am doing anta, antuma, antum. And then anti, antuma, antum. And then antunna, antunna. Then ana and nahnu. Okay. All nahnu. All the verbs in the root form that I wrote previously, I said he sat, he went, he left, he drank, he wrote, okay, he heard. Okay, I said he. So what is the meaning of it, brother? In the root form, which is past tense, it is always singular, third person, masculine. No discrimination, brother and sisters, but that's the way the language is. It is always huwa. We start with huwa. Take any verb, it will always be huwa. Masculine, third person, and singular. Huwa is third person, it's masculine, and it is singular. So keep that in mind. That is why we start with a huwa. I will start with zahaba now. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Zahab. This is again I'm repeating because it's good to repeat, you will get stronger. Probably you are too busy in the weekend with the family, you may not have enough time to refresh yourself. Now, zahaba means he went. Okay, zahaba is fi'al. What is the meaning of fi'al? Action. If there is a fi'al, if there is an action, there has to be a doer of action. You cannot have an action without somebody doing it, brother. Huh? And if action happens without somebody doing it, that's a miracle. And that only Allah can do it. But we have to do it something, okay? So then we have fi'al, okay, brothers and sisters? Fi'alun. And what is the doer of action called? Fa'il. Huh? You will remember this, huh? Fa'il. What do I call fa'il in English? Subject. And what is the fi'al? Verb. Okay, brothers and sisters? So, now, as I said, if there is an action, there has to be a doer of action. So, dhahaba. Okay? Dhahaba. Where is the fa'il? Mustatir. What we call it? Mustatir. Huh? Remember this word, mustatir, means hidden. Mustatir means hidden. Okay, hidden. Okay, fine. I'm putting a star here. Huh? Okay. Now, how do I say two people went? Look at it. First, I write down the verb. Zahaba. And then I say to it, alif. What is it now, brother? Zahaba. Okay, where is the verb? Where is the verb? Zahaba. Where is the file? Alif. Because I added. So now the file is a part of it. Part of they are together. This is a very beautiful thing in Arabic language, brother and sister. So alif is the file, and there is a technical name, Sister Mainas, in the handout. There is a page number 7, Brother Muhammad. Later on, you will check page number 7, and it explains everything. But if I explain you now and then you will read the page, inshallah, it will be very, very clear to you. Okay, brother, next one. Hum. First I write down the verb, zahaba. Okay. Now I'm adding waw. I'm adding waw with a sukoon. And brothers and sisters, this alif is a spelling rule for the time being. This is alif. Whenever you will have hum, then you will see alif also written. Okay, brother. Because of waw, I change this fatha into dhamma. So this is zahabu. Are you with me? This is zahabu. Where is the file? Waw. Where is the fi'al? Zahabu. Without waw, zahabu. Where is the file? Waw. Now remember, these are pronouns, and these I'm putting are also pronouns. Because alif is equal to huma and waw is equal to hum. Okay. Now I say zahaba. Okay, and then I'm putting here open ta with a sukoon. How do you pronounce it? Zahabat. Zahabat. But at least you will remember this. What is this ta? Ta utanisi. What does it tell me? That the doer of the action was this time a feminine. Okay. Where is the file? Mustatir. Never ever say this is file. Brother, I have a very weak heart. I'll get a heart attack. Okay. आसमान फट जाएगा अगर आपने इसको फाइल कर दिया तो. ओके. सारे गुलिस्तान के फूल जो है वो नाराज होके गिर जाएंगे अगर आपने इसको ता कर दिया तो. ओके. मुरझा जाएंगे. This is Tau Tanisi. Where is the file? I'll put a star. It means it is mustatir. Fine, brother. Now I say to you, Zahaba. And then I put ta here. Now, brother, I put alif. I put alif. Okay. Because I put alif there, then I have to make this into fatah. So it became zahabata. Tell me one thing. Where is the verb? Zahaba. Zahaba. What is the next thing? Tautanisi. And what is the next thing? File. So see, this has got 3 sections. Fi'al, Tautanisi, and file. Remember this, brother. And then I told you a story that we want Hunna to come and join us. We had agreement made by the lawyers, and we all consented to her conditions. What is her condition? Okay. Hunna says, if I join you, then this is my condition. You will have to do this. And that condition is that Lam Kalima should get a sukoon now. That's a condition. Okay? From Hunna. So, brother, it will become Zahab. What is the verb? Zahab. Where is the Fa Kalima? With Fatah. Ain Kalima? With Fatah. But Lam Kalima with Sukoon. We have to remember that. And she says, not only you should treat me like that, but every pronoun that follows me should have the same treatment and respect. So we have now here Zahab. Then we have here Zahab. Then we have here Zahab. Then we have here Zahab. And then we have here Zahab. We have here again Zahab. And again Zahab. Then again Zahab. Are you with me, brother? See the sukoon on third radical, Lam Kalima. Now we add files to it, because file has to be there. There cannot be a fail without a file. Okay, so here Hunna says, take noon from me. So we took a noon. What is it called? Now, how do you pronounce? Zahabna. Okay, I ask you, brother, Zahabna. Where is the fail? Zahab. Zahab. Where is the file? Noon with a fatah. This is called Noonu Niswa. Noon of Niswa, ladies. Okay? And then Anta. What will happen now, brother? Zahabta. And then, brother, Tuma. And then Tum. Then Ti. Tuma. Tunna. And then Zahab. Now Ana becomes Tu, and this becomes Na with Alif. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Is it clear? So starting from Hunna, Lam Kalima gets a Sukoon. And then the files come. Okay. See, I made 2 separate groups. What was the reason? Sometimes I don't tell brothers and sisters till we go in book 2. But this is a special class. Probably in the evening class I won't mention it, because they may not be able to digest it. But I will mention to you because I mentioned last time. If you see clearly, brother, is this alif? Is there a vowel sign on it? No. Then what is on it? There is a sukoon on it. I already put a sukoon here. And if I put a sukoon, normally we won't write sukoon on it. But just for us to understand, I put a sukoon. Okay? This is one group. And these pronouns which come as a file, they come as a file. They are called sakin pronouns. When it is a sakin pronoun, then the Lam Kalima has a proper vowel sign. Do you see Fatah and Dhamma? And now, brothers and sisters, here the files Look at the files. What is on Nunu Niswa? Fatah, a proper vowel sign. And then Ta, proper vowel sign. And then Tuma, two proper vowel signs. Tum, then Ti, and then Tuma, and then Tunna, and then Tu and Na. They are proper vowel signs. We call them harakats. Tashkil, harakats. So then the scholars say that this group is mutaharrik pronouns. What are they called? Mutaharrik pronouns. I wrote down, but I will write down again, brothers. We have a group called sakin pronouns, and then we have mutaharrik pronouns. Mutaharrik pronouns. Now, inshallah, you will try to remember them, but I will be saying it many, many times. So, inshallah, it will always refresh you whenever I mention it. Now, sakin pronouns are these 5. Even though there are two pronouns are mustatir, but the scholars have made this into a group of sakin pronouns. 5. And then this side is called mutaharrik pronoun. Whenever there is a mutaharrik pronoun, brother and sister, the lam kalima gets a sukoon. That's the rule. Okay. Now this rule, Dr. Sahib mentions at the end of book 2. When the weak letters are coming, weak verbs are coming, then the knowledge of sakin pronouns and mutaharrik pronouns makes it very easy to understand. But I'm trying to give you hints now. Inshallah, you will remember. One more time. If there is a mutaharrik pronoun, then, brothers and sisters, the lam kalima will have a sukoon. If there is a sakin pronoun, then the lam kalima will have a proper vowel sign. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Having said that, we should try to repeat it. Okay, ready? Zahaba, zahaba, zahabu, zahabat, zahabata, zahabna, zahabta, zahabtuma, zahabtum, zahabti, zahabtuma, zahabtunna, zahabtu, zahabna. We have sheets for you, photocopy, that you can practice at home. I request you to do every day 2 of them, not more than 2. 2 is good enough. Do goli, yes pro. Do karenge sirf. Okay? It will help you, brother. Honestly, I became very strong in verbs by doing these things. Whenever a new verb came, I say I must conjugate. But then, as you will see, the sheet has got many things, which we will learn each column as we go along. We are only doing the first column. And now, I tell you jalasa. Can you put jalasa here? How will I say now? Jalasa, jalasa, jalasu, jalasat, jalasata, jalasna, jalasta, jalastuma, jalastum, jalasti, jalastuma, jalastunna, jalastu, jalasna. Inshallah, you will become expert, brother. And next one, brother, let us do kharaja. Kharaja, kharaja, kharaju, kharajat, kharajata, kharajna, kharashta, kharashtuma, kharashtum, kharashti, kharashtuma, kharashtunna, kharashtu, kharajna. Let's do now raja'a. Raja'a, raja'a, raja'u, raja'at, raja'ata, raja'na, raja'ata, raja'tuma, raja'tum, raja'ati, rajatuma, rajatunna, rajatu, rajana. Let's do katava. Kataba, katava, katabu, katabat, katabata, katabna, katabta, katabtuma, katabtum, katabti, katabtuma, katabtunna, katabtu, katabna. Let us take one with a ain kalima kasra. Samia, samia, sami'u, sami'at, sami'ata, sami'na, sami'ata, sami'atuma, sami'atum, sami'ati, sami'atuma, sami'atunna, sami'atu, sami'ana. Shariba. We must always think of shariba, tea drinking. Okay? Shariba, shariba, sharibu, sharibat, sharibata, sharibna, sharibta, sharibtuma, sharibtum, sharibti, sharibtuma, sharibtunna, sharibtu, sharibna. Okay, now if I tell you, brothers and sisters, if you make mistakes, don't worry. This is just the beginning, brother. I tell you one thing, if you make a mistake, it is normal. It is normal to make a mistake. But every day, we will have a few minutes of practice of the verb. Tomorrow, I am not going to explain you. We will straight away say the verbs. Okay, if I tell you, he drank, what will you say to me? Shariba. If I say to you, she drank, sharibat. If I tell you, I drank, sharibtu. If I say, we drank, sharibna. If I say, you drank, sharibta. If I say, you as a feminine drank, you will say, sharibti. If I say, all men drank, sharibtum. If I say, all sisters drank, sharibtunna. Got the idea? Now, today, your mind is thinking before saying normal. But later on, you will then get into practice. And in a fraction of a second, your mind will say correct thing and think correctly. Okay? Let us try one more thing. I went. Went is dhahaba. Kharaja is I left, went out. I just went. I went to the masjid. So I said I went. I went. The verb is dhahaba. Dhahabtu. See? If I say I went, dhahabtu. If I say I sat, jalastu. Are you with me? I say we went, dhahabna. We sat, jalasna. See how it comes? He sat, jalasa. She sat, jalasat. You sat, jalasta. You sat, jalasti. We all sat, jalasna. Got the idea? Are you with me? Okay. One more time, inshallah. I wrote. Kataba means he wrote. I wrote. Katabtu. We wrote. Katabna. She wrote. Katabat. She wrote. Katabat. You wrote. Katabti. You wrote. Katabti. You all wrote. Katabtum. We wrote. Katabna. They wrote. Katabu. What it is? They wrote. Katabu. Are you with me? They sat. Jalasu. They went out. Dhahabu. They drank. Sharibu. Are you with me? So today is the first day. So don't worry if you are slow, because we are going to learn. And we are going to practice. Every day a little bit. And then you'll get stronger and stronger, inshallah. At home, you'll try to do 2 pages. From the verbs which are mentioned on page number 6. All the verbs that are written on page number 6, brothers and sisters, you will do handout, page number 6, you will do 2 at home, inshallah. Try to get into habit of doing 2 at home, inshallah. Now I will rub it off, inshallah. Damaya. Ready? Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Okay, very good. Now we come to what we were doing in lesson number 5. Lesson number 5 is extremely important, brothers and sisters. And if you can really understand, things will become very, very easy. In lesson number 5, we study possessive case. To make possession or possessive case in English, we use of or possessive s. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, how do we do it in Arabic? There is no equivalent of in Arabic. Okay? Or possessive s in Arabic. No. We have a different method of doing. Here are 2 nouns, brother. Kitabun. Okay, brother? And Muhammadun. Okay, then again I write here Kitabun al-Mudarrisu. Right now I am writing Su. Okay. How do I say Book of Muhammad in Arabic? I will say Kitabu Muhammadin. Okay. What happened, brother? Muhammad is the possessor or the owner. And Kitab is thing possessed. This is in a very simple way we explain, Do you see here something, brother? There is only a single Dhamma. And there is no al. Normally, if there is no al, there should be a tanween. There should be a tanween. There is no tanween. What is the reason that there is no tanween and no al? Because this is thing possessed. What is it? Thing possessed. So, we say in Arabic, this is mudaf. Mudafun. We say mudaf. And what is the possessor? Mudaf ilayhi. It is called mudafun ilayhi. Got the idea, brother? Mudafun ilayhi. So, whenever we have to make a possessive case, and combining 2 nouns to show possession, we will have this format. That the mudaf ilayhi will always be majroor. Not majboor, but majroor. Are you with me? Okay. And then mudaf will never have al. Never have tanween. But it can have a dhamma or fatha or kasra according to the role it is playing in the sentence. Are you with me? So we remember that. Okay. So the page number 28 in the book, main blue book, Sister Manas, Kitab page 28, Sister Nasri. आपके पास 2 सेट है या नहीं है? Oh, you have it. Okay, no problem. Okay. Can you see here? we have Kitabu Muhammadin. That was what was shown to us. What is the next one, brothers and sisters? Kalamun. Hamidun. Now if I want to say pen of Hamid, then Kalamu Hamidin. Are you with me? Kalamu Hamidin. Very good. House, Baitun and Abbasun. So I will say Baitu Abbasin. What is the translation? House of Abbas. Very good. Gurfatu Aliyun. Gurfatun Aliyun. Room of Ali. How will I say? Gurfatu Aliyin. Aliyin. Mudaf ilayhi, always majroor. Okay. Now I say Daftarun Sa'idun. So how do I say Daftar of Sa'id? Notebook of Sa'id? Daftaru Sa'idin. Sa'idin. Very good. Mindilun, handkerchief. Yasirun. How will you say? Mindilu Yasirin. Handkerchief of Yasir. Okay. Kamisun Ammarun. How will you say now? Kamisu Ammarin. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Sarirun Khalidun. Bed of Khalid. Sariru Khalidin. If I say to you, Hadha Sariru Khalidin, this is Khalid's bed. Or if I say, Zalika Sarirun Khalidin, that is the bed of Khalid. Got the idea? Inshallah. Hadha Kalamu Muhammadin. This is pen of Muhammad. Are you with me? That is the way we will say, okay, inshallah. Now, next section, brothers and sisters, in which the possessor is a definite noun. These are also definite nouns, but they had tanween. Proper nouns are all definite. So they had also tanween. Okay. Now we have nouns coming with al. So brothers and sisters, Maktabun al-Mudarrisu. How will you say now? Maktabul Mudarrisi. Maktabul Mudarrisi. Maktabul Mudarrisi. Okay. Miftahun al-Baitu. Miftahul Baiti. Because al, remember that Hamza is Hamzatul Wasal. If it is in the middle somewhere, we assimilate it. We don't pronounce it. So you will say Miftahul Baiti. You cannot say Miftahu al-Baiti. That will be wrong. Okay. Dukkanun at-tajiru. So you will say Dukkanut tajiri. How will you say, brother? Dukkanut tajiri. Dukkanut tajiri. Okay. Baitun al-muhandisu. Baitul muhandisi. Are you with me? Very good. Ismun al-waladu. Ismul waladi. Very good. Kitabun Allahu. Kitabullahi. What is it? What is this, brother? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Remember that. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Okay. Bintun at-tabibu. Bintut tabibi. Bintut tabibi. Very good. Miftahun as-sayyaratu. Miftahus sayyarati. What will you say? Miftahus sayyarati. Sun letter, brother. Okay. Car's key. Key of the car. Do you understand? Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Very good, brother. Now, Ikra, Waktub, read and write. Ma means with. Dapti means with proper vowel signs on the awakhir, on the end of the kalimat, words. Okay, brother? What is the first one, brothers and sisters? Babul. Babul madrasati. What is it? Babul madrasati. See, there are no vowel signs. Huh? Those who have new books, they will find it, but our books don't have it. In 2 weeks' time, we will get a new consignment of new books. If you wish, you can then have that, brother. Okay? Next, brother, what is the next compound? Himarur Rajuli. Himarur Rajuli. Himarur Rajuli. Okay, what is the translation? Donkey after man. Huh? Man after donkey galat ho jayega. Okay. Okay. Donkey of the man. Okay. Next one, brother. Baitu Hamidin. House of Hamid. Huh? Okay. Very good, brother. Sayaratul Mudiri. What will you say? Sayaratul Mudiri. Car of the headmaster. Next one, brothers and sisters. Mindilu Ammarin. Handkerchief of Ammar. Very good. Is it clear, brother? All of you agree with me? Yes. It's clear, inshallah. Okay. If not, then you can again ask me later on, inshallah. Ismut Talibi. What will you say? Ismut Talibi. Name of the student. Very good. Next one, that's very easy, brother. Baitullahi. We always say Baitullah, Baitullah. But we never say Baitullahi. Correctly, it is Baitullahi. Why he? Because it is Mudaf ilayhi. And Mudaf ilayhi is always Majroor. Huh? Fine, brother. Now comes something that is little tricky, but we will try to understand. Huh? Okay, brother? I forgot to write this. This will be written like Kitabul Mudarrisi. Huh? Mudaf, Mudaf ilayhi. Now I am writing here Fi, and then Kitab, first we do without the fi. First we do without the fi. If I say to you like this, what kind of a vowel sign you will put on it? Dhamma. Huh? Kitabullahi. Book of Allah. Huh? Fine, brother. I'll put Dhamma here. But now, fi has come in front of it. And what does fi do? It makes the ism majroor. It gives it a kasra. Huh? Ism majroor. Huh? Remember, if I tell you harf jar, ism majroor, you'll always reply me ism majroor. It will make it majroor. Okay. Now fi came, then this changed into majroor, kitabi. Huh? And then Allahi is there. Now, the effect of fi is only up to one noun. It has no control over here. No control over here, brother. Huh? Fi kitabil lahi. Now, if I were to analyze, how do I analyze? Harf jar, ism majroor, but then at the same time they have a relationship, mudaf mudaf ilayh. So in other words, this thing is one compound, and brother and sister, this has another compound. So we have here fi harfu jarrin, and then this is ismun majrurun, ism majrur, plus huwa mudaf. It is mudaf. And then what will this be? Mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? In other words, if they say phrase like this, coming in the book or coming in the Quran, brother and sister, coming in the Quran, it will be harf jar, ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf, and then mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? Okay? We will be repeating it many times. Because I feel that if I show you how to do simple analysis now, then in book 2 and book 3, and then when the Quran will come in front of us, brother, you will understand it beautifully. Directly. That is our aim, to understand Quran directly. In Arabic. The Quran has to be read in Arabic and understood in Arabic. The miracle of the Quran is the language of the Quran. Brother, message of guidance is there. But how was the message brought down? It's a miracle. What is the miracle of Prophet Musa alayhi salam? Asa. Stick. It's gone. We don't have it now. What was the prophet of Hazrat Isa? He gave eyes to the blind. He raised a dead person. He gave life with the permission of Allah. Okay, but are those person here to show us that I was dead and I became alive? They are gone. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in His infinite wisdom gave Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam a miracle that will remain miracle till the end of time. And if you don't know the language, you will never feel that miracle, brother. It's up to you and up to us. But as a Muslim, we must read the Quran in Arabic and we must understand in Arabic. That is what is our responsibility. As long as we live here. And brother, as a non-Arabs, we got to make an effort. And Allah will make it easy on us. And we will learn the language of the Quran. We learn everything. Did we know computer when we were born? No, we learned later on in life. You became a doctor or engineer or a lawyer or whatever you name it, you all learned everything, your trade. What about the language of the Quran? We got to learn that too, inshallah. Okay, brother, having said this, so, fi kitabillahi. Now, what's the next one? Min. What's the next line, Sister Salma? Min. By till. Look, you cannot say tu now. Min has come. Are you with me? Harf jar? Ism majroor. Min by till mudarrisi. You got to write it. Okay. And brothers and sisters, if you make a mistake, what is my advice to you? Don't worry. Because I tell you, I have had students who told me some took 2 weeks to understand mudaf ilayhi. Some took maybe more than that. So the concept to sink in your mind may take a little longer. Some of you may get it in 1 day, brother. So you should not be worried, inshallah. We are going to do it slowly, inshallah. What is the next one? Ala Maktabil Mudiri. Are you with me? So how will you analyze min baitil mudarrisi? Min harfu jar, baiti ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf, and then mudaf ilahi. Ala maktabil mudiri. What is ala? Harf jar. What is maktabi? Ism majroor. Wa huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Brother, in the handout we have given you some of the most frequently used harf jars. What is harf jar in English? Preposition. There is a list of preposition given. What are they? What are these? Are all jar majroor, and they are from the Quran. read it and feel it. They're all from Quran. Okay? Every day. So brother, what are the harf jars? Ala, min, ila, fi, an, li, and bi. Bi. Bi with kasra is a harf jar. Brothers and sisters, every single day you say, we don't know how many times we all say. Now today we are going to analyze it. We are going to analyze it. Okay, now this is B and this is ism. Okay, now see, the hamza of ism is hamzatul wasal. If it comes in the beginning of the sentence, we will pronounce it like ismul waladi. But it did not come in the beginning, something else came in the front, then that hamzatul wasal will not be pronounced. Okay? So I'm writing here. Brother, now you analyze it. What is B? Harf jar. What is ism? Ism majroor. Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayh. If you took out B, how will you pronounce now? Ismullahi. What will you say? Ismullahi. Bring B, Bismillahi. Bismillahi. So brother Muhammad, harf jar, ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf, and then mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? And what is after that? Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. When we go to lesson number 9, then we will analyze the whole thing. Slowly, brother. One day, inshallah, we will analyze the salat we pray, so that you know what you are saying in your salah. And you will, inshallah, enjoy it, brother. Okay, now, this is not the way Bismillah is written in the Quran. It's not. The only time it is written differently, it is in the Quran. It is from the time of Hazrat Uthman radiallahu anhu. Okay, brothers and sisters. Because you don't pronounce Hamzatul Wasal, they eliminate that. Only in the Quran. Otherwise, normally you have to write down. Okay? Hamzatul Wasal, if it is not pronounced, but it's still written. It is written. It may not be pronounced. But in this case, Hamzatul Wasal, because it is not pronounced, it has been dropped. So how do you say now, brother? Now I tell you what is B, harf jar. What is ism? Ism majroor. Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brother? It's simple and wonderful. Okay, brother and sister. Now, we go to, brother, we go to lesson number 5 again. I want to revise because it's important. We don't want to rush. Before we do that, again a general explanation. Nouns in Arabic decline according to the functions they play in the sentence. In English, we say noun decline in 3 cases. Nominative case, accusative case, and genitive case. In Arabic, we say the noun can be marfu, noun can be mansub, and noun can be majroor. Okay? According to the functions they play. Sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. Okay? There are 2 kinds of sentences. One is called Jumla Ismiya, and other is called Jumla Fi'liya. Right now, we try to understand in the most simple way that if there is a Jumla Ismiya, the sentence will begin with a noun. That is why it is called Jumla Ismiya, because then sentence will begin with a noun. Okay. In Jumla Ismiya, we are looking for 2 things. We are looking for Mubtada and Khabar. In English, we say we are looking for subject and predicate. And I told you, brother, Mubtada is always marfu. always marfu. Mubtada is always marfu. And khabar, if it is one word, it's marfu. No mansub. Mansub are coming in book 2. Huh? Don't worry. Huh? Mubtada, marfu. Khabar, marfu. Are you with me, brother? Okay. Then we learned in lesson number 4 that khabar can also be jarun wa majrurun. If I say jarun wa majrurun means there is a harf jar followed by ism majrur. Huh? Muhammadun, what is Muhammadun? Mubtada, marfu. Mubtada. Okay, what is the khabar? Fil masjidi. What is it? Fil masjidi. So what is fil masjidi? Fi, harf jar, al masjidi, jar majrur, and ism majrur. Jarun majrur, we say shibbu jumla. What is the meaning of shibbu jumla? Phrase. Huh? It is all in the handbook, Sister Mainas. Aap dekhenge inshallah when you will go through it. We did this because for 4 days we've been trying to understand all these things. Inshallah you will understand in one day, inshallah. Are you with me? What is phrase? A group of words which does not make complete sense. In the masjid. Doesn't make sense. When you say Muhammadun is in the masjid, now it makes sense. So Muhammadun mubtada. Then where is the khabar? Fil masjid. Fi harf jar. Masjid ism majrur. Together we say jarun wa majrurun. Are you with me? Jarun wa majrurun. Okay? Shubu jumla khabar. Al kitabu mubtada. Alal maktabi. Jar majrur, shibu jumla ala on maktabi desk. Huh? Okay, look at this, brothers and sisters. Are you watching me? Describe this. Al kalamu alal maktabi. What is al kalamu? Mubtada. What is alal maktabi? Jarun, majrurun, shibu jumla, khabar. Okay? Fine, brother? Now, we start like that and we carry on with Sa'idun. What is Sa'idun saying? Akitabu Muhammadin haza. Akitabu Muhammadin haza. How do you translate, brother? Is this book of Muhammad? Now, if you want, you can do one thing with pencil. You can circle Kitabu Muhammadin. Are you with me? So what is Kitabu Muhammadin, brothers and sisters? Mudaf ilayhi. You can circle it if you want. If you want. If you are strong, you don't need to circle it. But okay. Now remember one thing, brothers and sisters. We will not analyze questions. Only statements. Not all of them in the book, but whenever we feel, we will give it a try. Okay. La. What is la, brother? Harfu jawab. It's a particle of answering. It's a harf. Okay. All the words in Arabic language can be put into 3 groups. What are those 3 groups? Nouns, verbs, and particles. Very good, brother. Okay. Now, what is the next one, brother? Aina kitabu Muhammadin. Where is the book of Muhammad? You can again circle if you want Kitabu Muhammadin or underline it. Whatever you want to do it. You can even underline it. Where is the book of Muhammad, brother? Huwa. What is huwa? It is mubtada. Where is the khabar? Alal maktabi. Ala harf jar. Maktabi ism majrur. And what is hunaka? Hunaka is a zarf. It's telling you about a place. It is adverb. Zarf. Zarfu makan. Because it is telling you a place. Zarfu makan. In English, adverb of place. Zarfu makan. Okay, fine. It's also in the book, Sister Mainas. Fine. Aina daftaru Ammarin. Where is the notebook of Ammar? Are you with me? Where is it? Okay. Huwa mubtada. Where is the khabar? Alal maktabi. Char majroor shibu jumla khabar. But let us analyze, brother. Ala harf char. Huh? Where is ism majroor? Maktabi. But there is something more following it. Then it is mudaf and then mudaf ilayhi. We will say huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Very good, brother. Kalamu man haza ya Ali. Kalamu man haza. Brother, this you should circle. Kalamu man is a mudaf ilayhi. Pen of who? Whom? Or in English we'll say whose pen is this? Or you can say pen of who? You can say. In order to translate in a way that we understand mudaf ilayhi, pen of who? You use of there. Huh? So, kalamu man is mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Huh? Okay. See what is the sign that it is mudaf? Because it does not have alif, it does not have tanween. So it is mudaf. This compound. It is a compound. Okay. Hadha. Tell me the hadha mubtada. Where is the khabar? Kalamu. Because here it is. Does the kalamu have one vowel sign? No al. So this is your khabar. And also, does it have a dhamma? So khabar is always marfu. It is marfu. Bahuwa mudaf and then mudaf ilayhi. Sahi? Inshallah. Aina hakibatul mudarrisi. Hakibatul mudarrisi. Handbag of the teacher. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay, now remember, it is mudaf ilayhi. Okay, what is the answer? Hiya. Why hiya, brother? Because it refers to hakiba. Hakibatu, which is feminine. Okay. In Arabic, noun is always masculine or feminine. No in between, brother. Hiya, mubtada. Now tell me where is the khabar? Tahta. What is tahta? Under. Fine, brother. More than that. It is a zarf. It's an adverb. Tahta means under. Tahta is an adverb of place. Zarfu makan. And we learned last Thursday, now we repeat it again. If there is a zarf, not all the zarf, but many zarf, if there is a zarf, it will behave as if it is mudaf. Then if it is mudaf, then we should have mudaf ilayhi. So tahta is a zarf, it behaves like a mudaf. So then what is al-maktabi? Mudaf ilayhi. And it is majroor. Sister Fatima, al-maktabi. Why maktabi? Because it is ism majroor. Because it is mudaf ilayhi. It became majroor. Are you with me, brother? Is it clear? So remember that. Now I tell you one thing. Here, mubtada. Where is the khabar? Tahta. You will say tahta zarf. And then you will again say shibu jumla. Shibu jumla khabar. Are you with me? Shibu jumla khabar. And then al-mudarris, al-maktabi, mudaf ilayhi. Now, let us summarize. We are going to learn how many kinds of khabar. Slowly. Some scholars can just say only 3 kinds. But for simplicity's sake, I say 5 kinds. And then we will learn them. Okay. So far how many different kinds of khabar we have learned? 3. What is it? Either it is one word. If it is one word, then it is always marfu, brother. Never anything else. Always marfu. And if it is not one word, then there is a possibility it is jarun wa majrurun. Like a Muhammadun fil baiti. Okay? Muhammad is in the house. So fil baiti is your khabar. Jarun majrur. See here I say Muhammadun talibun. Muhammad is a student. What is Muhammad? Mubtada. What is talibun? Khabar. See, one word. And khabar is most of the time indefinite. Mubtada most of the time is always definite. Fine. Muhammadun talibun. Fine. Muhammadun fil fasli. Muhammad is in the classroom. What is Muhammad? Mubtada. Where is khabar? Fil fasli. Fi harf jar. Al fasli ism majrur. Jar majrur. Shibu jumla khabar. Now Muhammad is sitting under the tree. So I will say Muhammadun tahta shajarati. What did I say? He is under the tree. Muhammadun tahta shajarati. Tahta is a zarf. It behaves like a mudaf. So shajarati is now mudaf ilayhi. Majroor. Huh? So okay. Muhammad mubtada. What is tahta? Zarf. And then you will say shibu jumla khabar. Huh? But in the case of zarf, Sister Mainaz, we won't say it is mudaf. We will only say it is zarf. And then the noun which is coming after it is majroor. We will say it is mudaf ilayhi. Huh? Again, brother, Muhammadun tahta shajarati. Okay. Muhammadun mubtada. Tahta zarf. Zarf. Shibu jumla khabar. Are you with me? And then what about the shajarati? Mudaf ilayhi. Khalas. That's the way we analyze. Okay, brother? That's the way we analyze. Okay. Now, I want to do a little more. And then we will take only 15 minutes break, inshallah. Not long, brother? Okay. Iqra, page number 28. Because I have to explain you a lot of things in this, brothers and sisters. Okay. Iqra, read. Aina baytul mudarrisi. Only translation. What is it, brother? Aina baytu. Because it is mudaf ilayhi. Baytul mudarrisi. Can you say bayti? No. Why not? Because no harf jar came there. Aina is not harf jar. Okay? And also we don't analyze questions. What is the answer? Huwa ba'idun. What is the meaning of it? It's far. Huh? So where is our mubtada? Huwa. Where is our khabar? Do you see it's marfu? And it is one word? Huh? Marfu and one word? Very good. Now comes, brother, second. What is the first word? Al-Qur'anu. Huh? Okay. I would like you to do something, Sister Salma. You were confused. That's normal. Okay. I'm writing the sentence, okay, brother? Al-Qur'anu Kitabul Lahi. Huh? I want you to do with a pencil. With a pencil. What is the meaning of that? It's a mubtada. So I want to separate it so that I don't get confused. In the beginning, if you do all these small things, it will help you. Al-Qur'anu mubtada. Okay, then we want our khabar. Where is the khabar? Kitabullahi. It cannot be kitabi. Huh? Because if you combine it, then you are getting confused. Al-Qur'anu, khalas. Kitabullahi. So where is the khabar? Kitabu. Khabar, if it is one word, is always marfu. If you say Kitabullahi, then this is majroor. No, that is not right. Remember I told you, Dr. Abdurrahim told me that many students who are coming from Dini madrasas into the university in Medina, and they have been, rata lagana. They just memorize it without thinking, and teacher says, where is the khabar? They say Kitabullahi. So Dr. Abdurrahim said, where is the khabar? He said, Kitabullah. He said, no, that's not correct. I told you that khabar is always marfu. So, where is the marfu? One word, kitabu. This is your khabar. Because khabar has to be marfu. Okay. He said, no. My teacher says, Kitabullah is the khabar. Doctor said, but it is majroor. Khabar cannot have a kasra. If it is a noun. Even if it's one word. But he would not agree. Because he said, he thought his teacher was, his ustad was a sheikh, and he's right. Anyway. So, brother, we learned, kitabu is your khabar. Okay. What more? Wahuwa mudaf. What is it? Wahuwa mudaf. Sahi? And then what is this? Mudaf ilayhi. So this is how you will do it. Okay, brothers and sisters. Next one. Al-Kaabatu, put a line. That way you separate your mubtada. Al-Kaabatu. What about Kaabatu? Brother, tell me the news. Mubtada. And what is the news? Baitu. Wahuwa mudaf. And then, see, Sister Salma, we had not done it. You tried to do on your own. You got a little confused. But it's normal, We all, brothers and sisters, sometimes it's better to make a mistake, because we learn from our mistakes. We get stronger, then we never make mistake again, inshallah. Okay, brother, Al-Kaabatu, if you put a line, okay, what is the news? Baitullahi. So, where is the khabar? Baitu, wa huwa mudaf, and then mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Ji?
What is Allah then?
Mudaf ilayhi. Yes. It's majroor. Okay? Kaaba is the house of Allah. House is what is Kaaba? It is a house. House of Allah. So, of Allah is majroor. And the khabar is always marfu. Very good, brother. Muhammadun. Remember? Muhammadun. Brother, do one thing. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Put it into a bracket. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. No, this is not. That later on we will learn. This is called parenthetical clause. It has got nothing to do with what we are saying. You could have said that the actual sentence is Muhammadun Rasulullah. But as a Muslim, whenever we say Muhammad, we say Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. That has got nothing to do with what we are trying to say. Okay? So it is called, parenthesis, parenthetical clause. Okay? Same way, if I say Allah, who, and then immediately I say Subhanahu wa ta'ala, that is also parenthetical clause. Okay, fine. Muhammadun, what about Muhammadun? Muhammadun. Muhammadun. Mubtada. It is Mubtada. Oh, where is the khabar? Rasul. Only Rasul. Wahuwa mudaf. And then Allahi mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brother? Abdul Qadir? You are getting there, brother? Inshallah. Next one, brother. Oh, okay. Yes. The actual sentence is... What is your actual sentence, brother? This is the sentence I wrote first day on the board. Muhammadun okay, brother? I put a line to separate Mubtada and Khabar. What is Muhammad, brother? Mubtada. How will you translate? Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. Now we say Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. That has got nothing to do with the sentence. It's a separate thing that we are putting in. Okay? So, Muhammad, Mubtada. Brother, what about the news? Rasulu. And what is Rasulullahi? Mudaf ilayhi. But first and foremost is Rasulu is your khabar. Wahuwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Now we come, brothers and sisters. Yes.
So the reason why it's Rasulullah is because Muhammadan is not harf jar, right?
Brother, harf jar, brother. There are, how many harf jars we have studied so far? Fi, ila, ala, and min. Now, brother, these are harf jar. And on page number 8, on top, see in the handout, page number 8, you will see all the harf jar. Now, Muhammad is a noun, brother. And mubtada is always a noun. Harf jar cannot become mubtada. Can never be mubtada. You know why? Because mubtada is always marfu. Why? Mubtada is always marfu, brother. So what is Muhammadun? Is it a harf jar or noun? It's a noun, brother. That is why it has got dhamma there. Okay, so if you say Muhammadun, do you see dun? Okay, so that is your marfu. That is your mubtada. Are you with me? And then what else is here? Rasulu. What khabar? Marfu again, one word. Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayh. Didn't I tell you, brother Farooq? If I say dun, it's marfu. If I say dan, it's mansub. If I say din, it's majroor. Okay? Therefore, dun dan dan din din, dun dan dan din din, dun dan dan din din, dun dan dan din din. Brother, don't take it as a joke. I'm taking it as a very seriously. Dun marfu, dan mansub, din majroor, brother. So you are reminding yourself, dun dan din din. Means marfu, mansub, majroor. What is it? The noun can have 3 cases. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Now, next one, brother, number 5. Kharaja. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I did not say ho, 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 ho. I said oh, ho, ho. Kharaja. What is kharaja? Fi'al. What kind of sentence is this? No. Kharaja is jumla fi'liya. What is it? Jumla fi'liya. What I am looking for in jumla fi'liya? I am looking for fi'l and I am looking for fa'il. And again I told you last week, fa'il is always, you forgot? Marfu. Fa'il is always marfu. Okay? Remember this. So, what is kharaja and what is next one, brother? Mudarrisu. Kharajal mudarrisu min ghurfatil mudiri. Okay? Now this is jumla fi'liya. When the jumla fi'liya comes, I look for fi'al and I look for fa'il. That is the most important things that I have to discover and identify in jumla fi'liya. And the rest of the things are all complementary. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Kharaja. What is kharaja? Fi'al madi. Is it fi'al madi? Yes, it is fi'al madi. Where is the fa'il? No, brother. Al-mudarrisu. Remember, in huwa and here, I told you last time, fa'il can be mustatir or can be mawjud in the sentence. So before you jump to the conclusion mustatir, look into the sentence. Maybe it is coming little further down the road. But then we have to read the whole sentence and then figure out the fa'il. Fine, brother. So, mudarrisu is your fa'il. Okay, what is min? Harf jar. What is Gurfati? No khabar. Khabar is only in Jumla Ismiya, not in Jumla Failure. Remember that. And that is also normal because so far we are doing so much of Jumla Ismiya that we are always looking for khabar. Even if it is not there, we are looking for it. So don't worry. Okay? Khabar, Mubtada khabar in Jumla Ismiya. Jumla Failure, Fi'al and Fa'il. Are you with me? Okay, min. What is min? Harf jar. What is Gurfati? Ism majroor. Wa huwa mudaf. And then where is mudaf? You got the idea, brothers and sisters? Okay. Now, there is one more thing. But we'll do sixth one and then I'll stop. Haza. What is haza? Mubtada. Okay, brother, put a line there. Huh? What is now khabar? Baytu. Baytu only. Haza baytu. And what will be the next word? Hami. Then. So our khabar is baytu wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Wa. What is wa? Ataf. Conjunction. Ataf. Zalika. What is zalika? Zalika. Mubtada. Mubtada. Put a line there. After zalika. Got the idea? I'm just telling you these things so that you know it will make a lot of things will become simpler. Right? Okay? Zalika. Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Baytu. Wa huwa mudaf. And then Khalidin. Mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. But we are going to do a lot of practices. This whole lesson devotes itself on Mubtada, Khabar, plus now it is Mudaf, Mudaf ilayhi. So far, brothers and sisters, so far, the Khabar is coming as a Mudaf. But Mubtada can be Mudaf too. Okay, I give you a simple sentence, Sister Salma. Baytullahi fi Makkah. Translate. The house of Allah is in Makkah. Okay, so where is Mubtada? Baytu, not Allahi. Only Baytu. Remember? Mubtada is marfu. If you say Baytullahi, then Allahi is majroor. It cannot be part of Mubtada. So here is Mudaf, Mudaf ilayhi in the beginning. Baytullahi. So Baytu is Mubtada. Wa huwa Mudaf. And Allah Mudaf ilayhi. And where is the khabar? Fi. Harf jar. And Makkah. Ism majroor. Jar majroor. Shibu jumla khabar. Okay? Are you with me, brother? Okay? If I tell you, Ibnu Muhammadin, translate, son of Muhammad. Ibnu Muhammadin fil masjidi. Where is Mubtada? Ibnu only. Ibnu only. Wa huwa mudaf. And Ibnu Muhammadin mudaf ilayhi. Okay, where is the khabar? Fil masjidi. Fil masjidi. Are you with me, brother? Okay. Ibnu Hamidin tahta shajarati. Translate, brother. Ibnu Hamidin, son of Hamid, is under the tree. So where is Mubtada? Ibnu. Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. What is tahta? Zarf. Shibu jumla khabar. And then what is shajarati? Mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? Inshallah, we are going to do Mudaf, Mudaf ilayhi, brothers and sisters, can come as in the front or come in the back. But we are only interested, if we are going to find out about the khabar, then we are only interested in Mudaf. And it is Mudaf, Mudaf ilayhi comes as in the front then mubtada is only mudaf. Huh? We are going to do all these things. Number 7 is like that. Let us have a break, have a little tea and some snacks, and recharge our batteries, and then inshallah we will. Now we back. Our batteries are recharged. We had a nice baklava and some hot tea. Okay. Sister Salma asked me, so far what we have learned, how many kinds of khabar are there? The khabar can be one word. What did I say? One word. And if the khabar is one word, it is always marfu. Mubtada is always marfu. Khabar, if it is one word, is always marfu. And fa'il is always marfu. Fa'il is always marfu. Fine. Now, the second type of khabar is that it can be jar majroor. There is a harf jar followed by ism which is majroor because of harf jar. So in short we call it jarun wa majroorun. Further short, jar majroor. If I say jar majroor, it means jarun wa majroorun. It means there is a harf jar and there is a noun after it which is majroor. Fine, brother? The third khabar is that there is a zarf. What is it? Zarf. Followed by mudaf ilayhi. Okay? So if I say jar majroor khabar, then I have to say jar majroor shibbu jumla khabar. What is shibbu jumla? Remember I wrote it down last time? Shibhu jumlati. Okay? Good. We will again write down. Brother, what kind of a compound is this? Shibhu mudaf mudaf ilayhi. See, mudaf mudaf ilayhi. Shibhu jumlati. Mudaf. Okay. So, then we will say shibhu jumlati. Now, if it is a zarf coming as a, in place of a khabar, then we say zarf, shibhu jumla, khabar, and then mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? Muhammadun. Okay. Al-usfuru, what is al-usfuru? Chidiya, a bird. Fawka shajarati. What did I say? Al-usfuru, fawka shajarati. Where is mubtada? Al-usfuru. Because it is definite, it is in the beginning, okay, and it is marfu. What is fawka? Zarf. Zarf. Shibu jumla khabar. And there is what is shajarati? Mudaf ilayhi. Khalas. Inshallah. And we will be repeating it every single day. And within few days, you will all be saying it correctly. And inshallah, thinking fast. Okay. Arabic alphabet has got 29 letters. Out of that, 28 are consonants. They have a speech sound. One has no speech sound, one letter. And what is the first letter? Alif. It has no speech sound. If you say this is a, then it means there is a hamza on it. Okay. Now there are two kinds of hamza. How many kinds of hamza? Two kinds of hamza. Okay. Hamzatul wasli. Again, same thing, brother. Mudaf ilayhi. Hamzatul wasli. Hamzatul wasli. Hamza of assimilation. And then what is the next one, brother? Hamzatul qat'a. Now, when you have Hamzatul qat'a, brother, you will always have a sign of Hamza somewhere. Either it will be Alif, or it will be Waw, or it will be Ya. Because alif, waw and ya are the chairs for Hamza. What are they? Chairs for Hamza. Okay. Now when you have Hamzatul Qata, it will be written with a ain. Huh? Okay, on something. Sometimes Hamza can come on its own. Huh? Okay. But if it is Hamzatul Wasal, we do not put sign. We just leave it like that. Are you with me? We don't put sign. We leave it like that. Okay. This is the difference between the Mus'haf Quran, which are printed in India and which are printed in Middle East. Brother, the Quran we have Quran from Syria in our store. They are most accurate because they differentiate between Hamzatul Qata and Hamzatul Wasal. But Quran from India, they don't differentiate this. Sometimes you can make a mistake. Sometimes it can be confusing. Okay. Now, coming back to, what is this, brother? What is this? Al. We will never write Al like this. Why? Because this is Hamzatul Wasal. Why? Because it is Hamzatul Wasal. So whenever there is a Hamzatul Wasal, we just leave it alone. Okay, brother? What is Hamzatul Wasal? If it comes in the beginning of a sentence, you pronounce it. If it is somewhere else in the sentence or anything comes in the front of it, you will not pronounce it. For example, brother, if I write down Al-Kitabu Jadidun. What is it? Al-Kitabu Jadidun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Al-Kitabu Jadidun. Did I put anything on Hamza? No. Why? Because it is Hamzatul Wasal. Now I put, how will you pronounce now? Wal. What happened? Why did you not pronounce Hamza? Because it is Hamzatul Wasal and something came in the front, we did not. Now in the Quran that are coming from Middle East, in order to make it 100% clear that this is Hamzatul Wasal, they put a little swad on it. That is the sign of it, that it is Hamzatul Wasal. Are you with me? So there are about 9 or so words, maybe more, maybe less, brothers and sisters, in which there is a Hamzatul Wasal. The first noun is this. What is it, brother? Ismun. What is it? Ismun. See, nothing on Hamza. Why? Is it Hamzatul Wasal? Are you with me? It's Hamzatul Wasal. Are you with me? Now, sometimes if you want that somebody should not make a mistake and that person should read Ism, then we just put a kasra. Because it is Hamzatul Wasal, only kasra. But we know that if you see this, it is Ism. Now what is this, brother? We know that word properly with proper vowel sign. I do not have to put anything on Hamza. It is Ibnu. I will never say Abnu, Ubnu. It is always Ibnu. Always Ism. But suppose if I put here Waw, what will it become? Wabnu. It will become Wabnu. Okay, and then I can put here that sign to say that it's to be assimilated. Ana. What did I write, brother? Ana ibnu Muhammadin. Ana mubtada. Where is khabar? Ibnu. Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. Sahi. But how will I pronounce? Anabnu. How will you say? Anabnu. Anabnu I'll pronounce. Okay. Why? Why? Because you are all very strong and mashallah, have some background. Brother, Ana, look at Ana. You have noon with fatha. And what is after noon? Alif. What is on alif? Sukun. Remember, Sister Manas, we learned that there are 3 vowel signs in Arabic language. Dhamma, Fatha and Kasra. If there is no vowel sign on the letter of Arabic alphabet, then automatically there is a sukun on it. So, where is the Fatha here? Did you see how I write Ana? I put a proper Hamza there. Why? It's Hamzatul Qata. I have to pronounce it. No matter where it comes. Even if there is a waw here, I will say Wa'ana. Why? It is Hamzatul Qata. Okay? So Wa, then Hamza with Fatha, and then Noon with Fatha, and then Alif. There is nothing on Alif. So what is on Alif then? Sukun. So brother, Sukun here, okay, and then Sukun here, remember? And this is Hamzatul Wasal. So I cannot pronounce 2 sukuns. Then I have to skip this in my pronunciation. Only in my pronunciation. So what did I say? Anabnu. Nabnu. The reason that I did not pronounce alif. See, Arabic is so logical, brother. Scientific. Brother Hassan, it was just a fleeting thought. It came in my mind to explain this. But don't worry. It is Ana Mubtada, Ibnu, Khabar, wa huwa Mudaf, and Mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brother? So, whenever you will see Hamzatul Wasal coming in the beginning, even if there is no vowel sign, but we know it is Ibnu or Ism. Ibnu or Ism. Okay? So, look at it, number 7, brother. Look at it at number 7. What is number 7? How will you pronounce? Ibnu Ammarin Talibun. Oh, very good. Is it Jumla Ismiya or Jumla Fi'liya? Jumla Ismiya, there is no fi'l there. Okay, fine. Where is Mubtada? Only Ibnu, brother. Wa huwa Mudaf. And what is Ammarin? Mudaf ilayhi. Where is the khabar? Talibun. And then waw is ataf. And how will you pronounce? Wabnu. So what is the next ibnu? Mubtada. Wa huwa mudaf. And then yasi rin. Wabnu yasi rin. Mudaf ilayhi. What is next one? Tajirun. Khabar. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. You got the idea? This is what is Hamzatul Wasal is. When to pronounce and when not to pronounce. If it is in the beginning of the sentence, we pronounce. It comes in the middle, we don't pronounce. Next line, brother. How will you pronounce? There are no vowel signs. Baitul Mudarrisi. So now you see your mind says that this compound is Mudaf ilayhi. Baitul Mudarrisi. Where is Mubtada? Baitu. Wa huwa Mudaf. And Mudarrisi? Mudaf ilayhi. What is the khabar? Baidun. One word. Are you with me? One word. It is marfu. If it is one word, it will be marfu. Okay? Fine. Then waw is ataf. What is the next word? Baitut tajiri. Where is Mubtada? Baitu. Wa huwa Mudaf. Tajiri. Mudaf ilayhi. And where is the khabar? Kareebun. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Hadha. Put a line there. And Sister Salma, you could put even a line. Ibnu Ammarin line. just a thin line. And wabnu yashirin, line. So tajirun is your khabar. Baitul mudarrisi, line on after mudarrisi. And then baitul tajiri, line after tajiri. So you separated mubtada khabar. Just for the sake of ease, Okay. Haza, put a line. Haza mubtada. Where is the khabar? Miftahu. Huwa huwa mudaf. And sayarati mudaf ilayhi. This is key of car. Very good. Aina. No, we do not analyze question mark. Till we are in middle of book 3. Because otherwise it will become extremely confusing and difficult. As it is, brothers and sisters, I am taking this bold step of showing you all these things, which sometimes the teachers doesn't show. But I felt in my heart, and I always felt, that if we can slowly understand the analysis in a simple way, you will become so strong later on, brother, that you will be laughing. You will be laughing that you have this understanding. When we go in book 3, I give you an example. I just give you an example. Here is an example. Haza. What is haza? This is just an example. And trust me, brothers and sisters, in book 3, you will love to do this. Right now we do not have to do it. When I explain this, I always lock the doors so that nobody runs away. Okay? Haza. Okay? Look, I'm only saying slowly. Haza. Ismu ishara. What did I say? Mabniyun, fixed, because haza is fixed. It has no other uniform, only one uniform. I told you last time. Haza. Ismu ishara. Mabniyun, means it's fixed. When it is fixed, we go to the last vowel sign. What is it? We go to the last sign. What is the last sign on haza? Sukun. See? It's sukun. It's mabniyun ala sukun. It's built with having a sukun at the end. Then I say, fi mahalli rafa'in. In the place of marfu. Because instead of haza, if it was Muhammad, we would have said Muhammadun. So it is a place of marfu. Then I will say mubtada. No, this you do when you are writing your MA exam. Are you with me? Then you analyze it in detail. We don't have to do it. Right now, what is haza? Mubtada. That is good enough for us. That is beautiful for us to understand. But in book 3, you will have so much knowledge and vocabs in your hand that what I said, you will be able to write it yourself. What did I say? I'll repeat one more time. I allow you to let it enter from here and go out from there so that you don't get confused. Hada ismu ishara. Ismu ishara. Mabniun ala sukun. Okay. Fi mahalli rafa'in mubtada. Okay. Now if I say ana, how will I define ana? What is ana? Damirun. What kind of a damir is? Munfasilun. Remember? Detached pronoun. Do you remember? Damirun. Munfasilun. Mabniun ala sukun. Fi mahalli rafa'in mubtada. But we don't say that. What we say now, ana mubtada. Khalas. That's good enough. We are in book 1. Abhi Delhi dur hai. When we reach there, we will be very strong by that time. So you should not worry. This is just an explanation I gave you, brother. It's very beautiful. I have students, when I say do not go in detail, they say, no, we want to go in detail now. Because they love to go in detail and write all these things. Anyway, okay, brothers and sisters, where are we now? Number 9. What is number 9? Haza miftahu sayarati. Aina miftahul baiti. Where is the key of the house? Okay, here is a nice sentence and I want you to just translate it. How will you read it, brother? Man anta ya waladu. Who are you, oh boy? Are you with me? Man anta ya waladu. What is the answer? Anabnu Abbasin. I am son of Abbas. Are you with me? Okay, fine, brother. What is ana? Mubtada. Ibnu. What is Ibnu? Khabar. Wahuwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? Simple. Okay. Now what is the next sentence? Wabnu man huwa. Translate. No, he. Whose son is he? He is not in front of us, far. So I am asking you. Wabnu man huwa. Whose son of he is? You know, what is the answer? Wabnu Khalidin. Okay, brother, analyze now. Not questions, statement. Huwa mubtada. Where is the khabar? Ibnu. What is Ibnu? Mudaf. After mudaf, mudaf. MashaAllah. Are you getting there, brother? Salman? Inshallah. Brother, trust me, you will become very strong. And I go slowly. I take extra pain and I make efforts to show you in the simplest possible way. Simplest possible way. And then slowly, if you are regular and if you are working at home, okay, then inshallah, you will master it. You will master it and you will be very successful, inshallah. Okay. Because when we study Quran, these are the things in the Quran. And we do not want to go to translation. We want to go and understand in Arabic. We want our mind and our heart to feel it and understand in Arabic, inshallah. Aina masjidu Rasulillahi. Okay. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Okay, brother. Okay. What is the translation? Where is the masjid of the Prophet of Allah? Okay. I only want you to look at it. Masjidu. Put a dhamma there so you don't get confused. So, okay, brother. Masjidu. What is masjidu? Mudaf. Is it mudaf? Is it mudaf? No, because it's a question, Sister Manas, we will not analyze. But I just want you to understand, okay? Masjidu Rasulillahi. Okay, there is a chain of mudaf ilayhi. What is masjidu? Mudaf. Where is mudaf ilayhi? And then what is this? So what will you say? Mudaf ilayhi and then mudaf ilayhi. So someone is playing double role. Someone is playing two roles. So I will say masjidu mudaf, rasuli mudaf ilayhi, wa huwa mudaf. It became mudaf ilayhi and turned around and they said I am mudaf also. And then Allahi became mudaf. Now, you know, I can give you a sentence with 10 mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. That's not normal. But for the sake of fun, tomorrow I'll write a sentence. It will cover the whole board. And it will say mudaf ilayhi, mudaf ilayhi, mudaf ilayhi. You know, just by using OF off. Inshallah. So in other words, there can be a chain of mudaf ilayhi. Fine. It comes in the Quran, brother. Okay. What is the answer? Huwa Madinatil Munawwarati. Okay, brother, what is huwa? Mubtada. What is fi harf jar? Al Madinati? Ism majroor. Okay? So fil madinati jar majroor shibu jumla khabar. What is it? Jar majroor shibu jumla khabar. Brothers and sisters, handout page number 23. Look at the handout page 23. Now we have given you 4 pages of simple analysis. Sister Mayras, you will see all that we are doing now written there. It will say Shibu Jumla, Jar Majroor, all these things it will say. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Try to read through it and see how much you can understand. But I think by lesson number 9, you should be able to understand everything, inshallah. Are you with me, brother and sister? So keep that there. You have in your hands, brother. So sometimes at home you can go through it. Just go through the first page. Don't go too far. Inshallah we'll do it. Okay. So what is munawarati, brothers and sisters? Don't answer, I will tell you. It is an adjective. We have not studied. What is it? It's an adjective. We have not studied. So when we come to lesson number 9, we will study adjectives, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters, here is a sentence. How can you read this? No vowel signs. Tell me, brothers and sisters. Bintu Hamidin, mashallah. Did you get, your guess was correct? And you understood it properly. Okay, Bintu Hamidin. Is it Jumla Ismiya, Failya? And where is the khabar? Fil madrasati. What is fil madrasati? Jarun wa majrurun shibu jumla khabar. Got the idea? Inshallah. Remember, khabar can be one word and then it is marfu. Khabar can be jar majrur and we say shibu jumla. And khabar can be zarf shibu jumla and followed by mudaf ilayhi. Inshallah. Fine, brother. Bintu afil. Wa ataf. What is the next word? Bintu Muhammadin. Bintu Muhammadin. Okay, fine. So Bintu again mubtada, huwa mudaf, Muhammadin mudaf ilayhi. And where is the khabar? Fil jamiyati. What is fil jamiyati? Brother Abdul Qadir? Jar majrur, shibu jumla, khabar. Okay, very good, brother. Okay, see, now ism came. Do you see any hamza there? No. Why? Because it is hamzatul wasal. So, ismul mudarrisi. Sa'idun. What is the translation? Is Sa'id. MashaAllah, you see, you can translate also. Now we analyze. Where is it Jumla Ismiya, Jumla Failiya? Jumla Ismiya. Where is Mubtada? Ismu only. Wahuwa Mudaf. And then Mudaf ilayhi. And where is the Khabar? Sa'idun. And then Ataf came. Wow. How will you pronounce now? Wasmu. How will you pronounce? Wasmu Muhandisi Khalidun. Okay, brother. Where is Mubtada? Ismu wa huwa mudaf. And Muhandisi mudaf ilayhi. And Khalidun khabar. Excellent, brother. Okay, brother. Muttalibi. What is it? Muttalibi. Ghaniyun. Okay, somebody is very rich. Muttalibi. How will you translate? Uncle of the Talib. Where is Mubtada? Ammu wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. Ammu Talibi. And where is the khabar? Ghaniyun. Okay, Ammu, brother and sister, Ammu is father's brother. And mother's brother is Khalu. Khalu. Mother's brother is Khalu.
So we have it upside down then.
Yeah, this is Arabic. No, this is Arabic.
Ganesh calls your mother brother Mamu.
Yes. In India, Pakistan, it is all Mamu. But in Arabic, it is Khalu.
And the mother The first one explanation, the mother, sister, husband is called khalu.
Not in Arabic. Huh? Not, that went upside down somewhere.
Somebody
Huh?
picked something up.
Somebody changed the role there. Okay, let's understand properly. Ammu, father's brother. Khalu, mother's brother. That's it. Huh? Mother's brother. Okay. Fine, brothers and sisters. So, Khalu Hamidin, Fakhirun. Huh? Ghaniyun, what is the opposite of Ghaniyun? Fakhirun.
We missed something.
Number 16. Babul Masjid.
Okay. We go to number 16 now, brothers and sisters. Babul Masjidi Maftuhun. Where is the Mubtada? Babu. Wahuwa Mudaf? Mudaf ilayhi. And then Maftuhun is Khabar. Fine. And Wa Ataf Babu Mubtada Madrasati Mudaf ilayhi. Mughlaqun. Khabar. This is a new vocab. Maftuhun, open. What is closed? Mughlaqun. Mughlaqun. Remember, Mughlaqun means closed. Okay. Then Khalu Hamidin, Fakirun. Khalu Hamidin, Fakirun. Khalu is your Mubtada. Wahuwa Mudaf. Hamidin, Mudaf ilayhi. And then Fakirun, Khabar. Very good. Sayyaratu Abbasin. Okay. Where is Mubtada? Sayyaratu. Wahuwa Mudaf. And where is Mudaf ilayhi? Abbasin. Where is the Khabar? Fish Shari'i. Fish Shari'i. Okay, what is Fish Shari'i? Jar Majru, Shibu Jumla, Khabar. Got the idea? In the street. Shari is a street. Father, since you came this morning, we have been studying for a little over 2 years. Do you feel more confident now? Huh? Do you feel confident now, inshallah? Through this sentence? Inshallah, tomorrow you will become even more confident.
Why do you say fish area, not ala street?
No, in the street. This.
Not on the street.
No. In the street. You can translate it different way, but fi is in the street. Huh? It's in the street. Okay. Next one, brothers and sisters. I really want to finish this lesson, if possible. We have 11 minutes. Ibnu man anta? Whose son are you? So, brother, circle Ibnu man. When I say circle Ibnu man, what is it, brothers and sisters? Brother Farooq, what is Ibnu man? Mudaf, Mudaf ilayhi, mashallah. Where is Mudaf? Ibnu. Where is Mudaf ilayhi? Man. Okay. Ibnu man anta. What is the answer? Nabnul mudarrisi. Where is Mubtada? Ana. Where is the khabar? Ibnu. Wa huwa mudaf. And mudarrisi? Mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? ठीक है. Aina al-kalbu. Where is the dog? What is the answer? Huwa tahta sayyarati. Translate, brothers and sisters. He is under the car. Okay, now we analyze. Huwa mubtada. What is? No, there is no mudaf. Huwa mubtada. And then what is tahta? Zarf. Shibu jumla? Khabar. And then what is sayyarati? Mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Inshallah. Very good. Kawin jumlan mufidatan bi mal'il firagh fima yali. Make the sentence useful sentences by filling the blanks. Okay. What follows? Okay. Whether it is baiti and it is mughlaqun. What is the word missing? Babul baiti. Are you with me? So mubtada is Babul baiti. Sister Salman, you felt it? Babul baiti? Inshallah. Sister Fatima? Inshallah. Aina miftahu sayyarati. Where is car's key? Okay. Next one, brother. Muhammadun Rasulullahi. Very good, brother. Tabibi Baidun.
Baitut Tabi.
Baitut Tabibi Baidun. Very good, you got it, right? Al-Qur'anu Kitabullahi. Very good, brother. Khadijatu Bintu Hamidin. Khadija is the daughter of Hamid. Very good. Ana Abnul Mudarrisi. I am son of Mudarris. Talibi Maksurun. Something is broken of student. Kalamut Talibi Maksurun. The pen of the student is broken. Very good, brother. Something is open. Babul Masjidi. Maftuhun. Okay, brother. Kharaja al-mudarrisu min Gurfatil Mudiri. Gurfatil Mudiri. You know, kharaja al-mudarrisu min Gurfatil Mudiri. What is kharaja? Fi'al Madi. And what is al-mudarrisu? Fa'il. Fine. Number 6. Correct the following sentence. Okay, brother? They are not properly done. See, what is wrong with the first sentence? Al-kalamu talibi. Kalamu talibi. Because mudaf cannot have al. So it will be, are you with me, brother Farooq? Kalamu talibi. Inshallah. Very good, brother. Now here it is, babu sayaratu. It has to be sayarati. Mudaf ilayhi is always majroor. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. Very good. Bintu Hamidun. Bintu Hamidin. See now your mind is working. And you are able to identify mudaf ilayhi properly. Inshallah. Okay. Ar-Rasulullah. No al, brother. Rasulullahi. Not ar-Rasul. Rasulullahi. Very good. Ismul walada. Ismul waladi. Ismul waladi. Name. Ibnun al-mudarrisi. Ibnu, because mudaf cannot even have tanween. It has to be one dhamma. Okay, fine. You got the idea? Now, brother, something here. Muhammadun ya Muhammadu. So when you put harfu nida, what is ya? Harfu nida. Harf means particle of calling. Okay? Then Muhammadun will become Muhammadu. Okay? Are you with me? Ustadun will become Ya Ustadhu. Khalidun will become Ya Khalidu. Waladun will become Ya Waladu. Okay, brothers and sisters? Now, Ikra, read and write with proper vowel signs at the end. Okay? What will be the first? Ya Ali, you. Very good. Ya Abba, Sul. Next one. Shaykhun. Shaykhun. Tanween. Ya Shaykhu. Now Ya Rajulu. Ya Sirun. Ya Ammaru. Very good. Duktu Run. And Ya Duktu Ru. Very good, brother. Okay. Now see here. Kitabu man haza. Whose book is this? Brother, this is question we don't analyze. But circle Kitabu man. Circle Kitabu man with pencil. Mudaf ilayhi. You got the idea? Mudaf ilayhi. Very good. Okay. So what will be the next one? On the same pattern we are making sentences. Kalamu man hadha. Okay. What is the next one? Kamithu man hadha. What will be the next one? Baitu man haza. And next one? Sariru man ha. Tell me, brother, isn't this all halwa puri? Definitely. It's all halwa puri, brother. Now, next one, brother. He's going to explain, doctor is going to explain us about what is Hamzatul Wasal. Okay, read the Ismun. Read the first. What will you say? Ismul Waladi Muhammadun. And then Wasmul Binti Zainabu. Are you with me? Did you get it? Okay. I'm not analyzing. We analyze enough. Now, Next line, brother. Ismul mudarrisi hamidun. And then masmu. How will you pronounce? Masmul mudarri. What is the name of the headmaster? Masmul mudiri. Where is mudaf mudaf ilayhi? Ismul mudiri. Ismul mudiri became Masmul mudiri. Why? Because Hamza of Ism is Hamzatul Wasal. Very good. Next one, Ibnun. Ibnu Khalidin fil madrasati wabnu Hamidin fil jamiati. Correct, brothers? Are you comfortable, everybody? MashaAllah. Ibnul Mudarrisi fil fasli. Fil fasli. Well, how will you pronounce next one? Ainabnu. Ainabnul Mudiri. Where is the son of the headmaster? Ainabnul Mudiri. Very good. Huh? We are going like VRL now. Ikram Ayali. Now, brothers and sisters, this is the exercise for Hamzatul Wasal. Huh? Okay. You should follow the rules of the pronunciation of Hamzatul Wasal. Okay, keeping in mind using the rules of the Hamzatul Wasal. What will be the first pronunciation? Ibnu Muhammadin fil. Wrong place to go now. Fil Iraq. I said wrong place to go. Okay, what will be the next one? Wabnu Hamidin fil. Do you realize, brother, you are reading without vowel signs and you are reading correctly? Alhamdulillah. You should be treated. Maybe we'll treat you with pizza someday. Okay. Next one. Kharajab tabi bi minal baiti. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla? Verbal sentence. Wait, what is Kharaja ibnu tabibi? Where is the file? Kharaja is fi'al. Where is the file? Only ibnu, because file is marfu. So ibnu is marfu. Tabibi is majroor. So it is mudaf ilayhi. How will you pronounce? Kharajabnu. What will you pronounce? Kharajabnul tabibi. Kharajabnut tabibi. Minal baiti. Means the son of doctor came out of the house. Left from the house. Okay. Next one, brother. Zahaba ibnu tajari ila suki. How will you pronounce now? Zahababnu. Zahababnu tajari. Zahababnu tajari. Zahaba is a fi'al. Where is the file? Ibnu only. Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. Very good. Next one, brother. Ismul muhandisi Faisalun. Wasmut tabibi Mas'udun. What is the next one? Masmur rajuli. Ibnu man anta? Ana abnul mudiri. Okay, brothers and sisters? I was going a little fast, but this is the page we will read tomorrow again, slowly, and then we will go to the next lesson. Now, let me tell you, next lesson is all halwa puri. It's very easy, very easy. Try to read it today at home and try to figure out mudaf ilayhi, jar majroor. See on your own if you can figure out jumla ismiya and jumla failiya. And if you figure out jumla ismiya, figure out mubtada. If you see jumla failiya, figure out fi'l and fa'il. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا. ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا. ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Jazakumullahu khair. We'll see you tomorrow inshallah.